all jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, this and that for life. I'm always for life, nigga, this a blood oath. Hey, yo, Madara, here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a cripple. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, sin and curse. We can't forgive us for forbidden. Remain in them trenches. Trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I did. If rankings give me, have your respect to your apprentice. Be about your business. This loyalty's a damn sentence. Look, trying to pick up with a blind fit. Hey, they said there'll be many mansions. I'm just grinding for my time share. Them devils ain't playing fair. They hunt you like bad pill, but ain't no getting out the game like Jumanji. You take that oath, it's a Dundee. They try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times, and it's death do us part. No. So how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go this zone. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for capital, now it's murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fuck 'em, raise it. I pity those watching life as it goes by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. In pump smoke, never try to. The dead at home, my brother be the dead, it's sold out on. Either fold or salute, my nigga. Salute, my nigga. They like, how you stay focused? I told him I'm motivated cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. And I never do my niggas like Bishop did Raheem. Never mind in all beliefs, they under anesthesia. Shorty say she need me, said she wanna let that love go. Told I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a blood oath. So, how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go this zone. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah, yeah.
This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Put the white man, 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 put the white man. Painted by the Spanish, did a whole lot of damage. Shit was outlandish, banks got branded. Split up all the families, then shipped across the Atlantic. So many died from the famine. Threw the dead bodies overboard, sharks ate them like salmon. I know you can't stand it. I spit the truth, goddammit. Big business got managed, dig it double back. Came to pick up all the blacks. We'll speed up our back, we never got to relax. Pretend to set us free, but then you double back without a crack. The type of game that you play, ain't to keep it real, I ain't going for it. Beat a couple court cases, had a warrant for it. Told my mama if I ever did time, I'ma raise up the whole yard. Had my lawyer like, oh Lord, district attorney added more charges. No problem, I ain't tripping, thumbing through the scriptures. Muhammad said the Lord with your boy, that's a small issue. Bounce back out the rebound, UPK got the heat now. They done let me off the leash now, teaching in the streets now. A part of Lost Tribe South, but it started in the East now. Look, this for my people, this for my people. Yeah, this for my people, this for my people. This for my people, yeah, this for my people. Put the white man, 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 this for my people, this for my people. Yeah, this for my people, this for my people, this for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Put the white man, 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 put the white man,
Yes, sir. Hold up. Hey, Salagi, you think you could fix the camera real quick? Just tilt it a little that way.
Yeah, and then just a little bit. That's the wall right there. Let's put this down. It's a little too much. All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yashabrak Thumb to all the men. Shalom Yahweh Shemar Thumb by Hashem Yashai to all the sisters. Slaki. Right. This is the ISUPK Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started at the 1 West 125th Street. Real quick. Harlem, New York, under Commander Jerry Hanna. I'm priest and officer Amatazan out here in Arizona. And once again, this is a brotherhood class, right? Any brothers have any questions, any sisters have any questions, make sure you type them in the chat, right? If I can't get to them today, more than likely a brother or myself will either tomorrow or next week. All right. So stay, you know what I'm saying? Stay in contact with us, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like, that subscribe button, and that follow. You know what I'm saying? Hit that follow. Today we're going into the book of Matthews 23 verse 21, right? Because you know what I'm saying, there's been a lot of I'm gonna just say it like this. It's been a lot going on Facebook. I don't know if anybody's been, you know what I'm saying, active on Facebook. I hardly go on, but when I do, it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy, right? If you could just get me Matthews chapter 23 verse 21, right? And not only for that, but also for people around the world, you know what I'm saying? It's for anybody that like one thing about here is that you want to stay solid, you know what I'm saying? You want to stay solid with your brothers and with your sisters, right? And the way you do that is by keeping the law, right? Once you go outside of the school, the first thing you're gonna do is, you know what I'm saying, Satan's gonna tempt you, you know what I'm saying, to break the law, right? Because once you leave the school, it's like you got a green light on Satan. You know what I'm saying? Satan got a green light on you. It's lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this fool, you know what I'm saying? This fool, right? This simpleton, you know what I'm saying, thinks he knows better or thinks she knows better, right? So let me give him a little taste, you know what I'm saying, of the other side, of the bad side, right? Go ahead.
It's in Matthew 23 and 21.
12, Salaki.
The book of Matthew, chapter 23 and verse 12. And whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased.
Right, exalt himself, right? How do you exalt yourself? Right? Anybody, right? How would you exalt yourself? Right? What does that look like? Right? Go ahead.
It's like making yourself bigger than what you are.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it, right? Another way to look at it is how I seen a video today on what is it? No Jumper or something. I think it was No Jumper. It might have been another page, right? About a mom, right? A baby mama making a diss track about her baby daddy, right? Kind of like talking about, you know what I'm saying, take these kids. All I want to do is twerk. You know what I'm saying? This man ain't, he ain't nothing. Um, like, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like boasting herself. You know what I'm saying? Like making what the image of a mother should be, right? Like the image of a real woman, or you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to boast yourself, like, oh, I'm a baby mama, or I'm a thought, or I'm a this, I'm a that, and proud of it, right? You trying to boast yourself being a whore, right? What's some other ways men boast themselves, right? Women, we're talking about women, right? Women boast themselves on Facebook, making posts, you know what I'm saying, doing that. they call it the horse stance. You know that stance where it's like, you know what I'm saying, they got their back turned and one leg up and the other leg straight. You know what I'm saying? Trying to model for you know what I'm saying, for the pick, right? And they're trying to get them likes. They're trying to get the comments. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to get, you know what I'm saying, the men, right? They're trying to get the men and the attention that she's not getting either from her husband or from anyone, right? And she wants the attention from other people, right? Now that's one way women boast themselves, right? But what's a way a man will boast himself? What's one example a man will boast himself? Yeah, it's shalom. All right. Yane or it's lagi. It's shalom. All right. Drop that O and put an A. All right. But like I was saying, man, these women, right? These women like Cardi B, Beyonce with the whole you know what I'm saying? If it's if you love me, put a ring on it, or how's that song go? If you something about if you want to keep her, you got to put a ring on it. It went from that to I don't cook, I don't clean. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you how I got this ring, right? It went from like a various ways of how women show, you know what I'm saying, boasting about how they're the greatest thing in this earth when really they're nothing but monsters. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with men. You know what I'm saying? Men boast themselves too, right? Not just women, right? We're gonna talk about a little bit about the men, right? Men do it the same way too, right? Men do it in a way where once they get money, you know what I'm saying? Once they get money, well, what's the first thing they do? Well, what's one of the things that brothers, right? They show that they got money. Go ahead.
A lot of times they're leaving people.
Right? That's a good one, right? They'll leave their people. You know what I'm saying? They forget about their own people, right? What did Jordan do? He started working with the prisons. You know what I'm saying? He started working with the prisons. I forgot. And what's his name? That one pastor. Oh man,
Which one?
Jesse. I think it's Jesse, right? Jesse, the one that he was running for president.
Jesse Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a pastor. Yeah, I know that's what you're talking
Or he not a pastor, but you know he modeled himself like one though.
about.
You know what I'm saying? And Jesse, as soon as he started getting as soon as he started getting donations, what's the one thing he started doing? First, it was, you know, against abortions. You know what I'm saying? They're killing. You know what I'm saying? They're targeting our people. And then once he needed those donations, it's like he switched. You know what I'm saying? His motives about abortions and the abortion clinic. You know what I'm saying? That's one way. But the one I was trying to look for was, you know what I'm saying, they get themselves a white woman, right? They get that white woman. That white woman is like boasting, you know what I'm saying? And it's always and it's always talked about in music, right? It's always talked about in music about, you know what I'm saying, the white girl, you know what I'm saying, the this and that, you know what I'm saying? That's like you boasting something that should be what? Read that again, where it says from the beginning, he
And
that
whosoever shall exalt himself shall be abased.
he exalts himself, right? He shall be abased. He's gonna be brought low. That's what abase means, right? You're gonna be brought low. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be brought to shame. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about all these things that you think in the world, right? In the world, they boast about all these, you know what I'm saying, these foolishness, but really it's nothing but, you know what I'm saying, they make it seem like it's, you know what I'm saying, sweet, you know what I'm saying, beautiful, or the greatest, or you know what I'm saying, power, you know what I'm saying, they make it look nice, you know what I'm saying, they make it look sweet, but really it's nothing but disgust, right? It's disgusting to the Most High, the way the things that you boast about, right? Shouldn't be boasting about being a whore. Shouldn't be boasting about being a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? When I mean a baby mama, I mean like leaving the child's father, right? Leaving the child's father and now oppressing him through child support. You should be boasting about that. You're destroying your family. You're destroying the child's life. You know what I'm saying? You're destroying your house rather than building your house, right? That's what women need to start, you know what I'm saying, talking about more. How they're building their house, right? Because all throughout the internet is like we're like promotions for a destructive family. You know what I'm saying? Like we're promoting how to destroy a family, right? With the twerking, with the, you know what I'm saying, with the ruling over your man, you know what I'm saying, with all these things, right? Like you are destroying your house. For the men too, you know what I'm saying? Another thing men boast about is selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? Having bodies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Killing. You know what I'm saying? Getting away with murder, right? Killing their own brother, their own cousin. My God, you know what I'm saying? Like killing your cousin is like, man, like you think you tough for killing your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because of how cruel it is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody will touch you. Well, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be brought low, man. The Most High can touch you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is the author of everything. You know what I'm saying? Good and evil. He can show you good, but he can also show you evil. You know what I'm saying? He can show you what's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing too, right? A man that snitches at his own job. That's another thing too, right? A man that snitches at his own job just so he can what? Be brought up. You ever notice that? Like there's that one man that thinks he could do the job better than you, or more so, he wants to get paid, right? He feels like he deserves that position, right? He's gonna be boasting himself, right? And just so he can take your place. I hear about this all the time at the slavery. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like before I go, you know what I'm saying? Before I got this one slavery, this one brother was telling me about how, you know what I'm saying, this guy was talking, you know what I'm saying, he would call the boss, let him know what he was doing, all these wrong things he shouldn't be doing, you know what I'm saying, and you know, all these things, and then he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk to all um the workers that were under this guy, the guy he was against, right? He was trying to try to be buddy with them so they can all turn against him. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to have the whole yard on his side, so you know what I'm saying, so he can take over his position, right? Like that's him boasting, right? You shouldn't be doing that to your brother, right? Go ahead.
God, and that's heavy that you say that because anybody that wants to step on another black man's foot or another Hispanic man's foot just to get to a higher position, they might get that higher position, but just like the scripture we just read, the Lord is going to throw you out of that position.
Right.
And it's we had talked about this a little bit last week, that the meek shall inherit the earth, like the lowly, the humble, right?
Right.
The meek are not the ones that are stepping on the feet. Those are the ones that are prideful, and us. That's what this scripture is talking about. that's an excellent example because that's truly who's going to get cast down by the Most High.
Right. That's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like pride is good, but pride can also be bad. We have pride in this school. That's where we have pride, but we don't have pride on, you know what I'm saying, ruling over the weak like the Christian church does, like Joel Osteen does. You know what I'm saying? Hiding his money inside of the walls of his house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He can boast about that, and he can go back to church with a smile on his face and feel no shame about it. Feel no shame about stealing your money. You know what I'm saying? Like that's so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Be proud of like bringing down, destroying your brothers so you can be better. You know what I'm saying? So you could be in a better position than him. Like, why won't you both work together? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you guys both save the stress, save the headaches, you know what I'm saying? Save all this, you know what I'm saying, nonsense, and just get it together, right? Get that bag together. Like I seen a video in California where this brother, you know what I'm saying, grabbed the water and he poured it all over the his it was two taco stands, right? And one brother, you know what I'm saying, he tried to destroy his business by putting out the flame, so you know what I'm saying, he couldn't have any business. And it's like he did all this for nothing. He got arrested, and not only that, but people seen the video and were trying to help, you know what I'm saying, this brother that was working hard to you know what I'm saying, to make a living, and they were helping him out. You know what I'm saying? So the people got together and he was brought low, but the brother that was, you know what I'm saying, that he was trying to put, you know what I'm saying, shame or trying to destroy his business, he was brought what? He was brought up. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna happen. And that's the way, you know what I'm saying, the Most High works, man. You can't be unbrotherly to your brother, man. Give me the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 9. Or Slaki, give me Romans 7, 8 and 7 first. Romans 8 and 7 first.
The book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 7. Because the carnal mind is enmity
Right.
against God.
Right. The carnal mind is enmity against God. Enmity meaning what? Enmity, go ahead.
Enemy.
Right.
Or against.
Right. Against, right? Another way to look at it is, you know what I'm saying, you emotional. You know what I'm saying? You emotional against God, right? And you can't be emotional being a soldier, man. You can't. You know what I'm saying? No one should, like, it's like, read that again.
Because the carnal mind is enmity against God. For it is not subject to the law of God, neither indeed can be.
Right. Now go to Deuteronomy 4 and 9, right? Like you shouldn't be emotional, right? Don't be emotional. Don't feel pity, right? If you a soldier in this school, you shouldn't want pity, right? You shouldn't want pity. No one should want pity, right? Because because you don't deserve pity as a soldier, right? You don't deserve pity as a soldier, right? The brothers that are in the world, they do, right? But once you come in and you get right, that's it, right? There's no going back. There's no what backsliding. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep going forward. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
You said Deuteronomy
4 and 9.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 9. Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently.
Right. Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently. Right. Take heed to thy soul. Right. Make sure that you're always watching your like, you know what I'm saying? Watching the way you conduct yourself. Right. As a brother, You got to make sure you're always watching the way you conduct yourself, the way you talk, the way you greet other brothers, the way you know what I'm saying? Just your speech, your actions, the way you treat everyone, right? Because when people see this, they're gonna ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like how we're like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody everybody's could see the way you're raised up. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Commander Jerry Hanna is raising up men. You know what I'm saying? And the way you conduct yourself is the way the way you want the way Commander Jerry Hanna conducts himself is the way you want to conduct yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? The way these generals, these captains, these officers, you know what I'm saying, the way they move, that's how you want to move, right? You want to make sure you're always on top, you're always on point. You know what I'm saying? You're always, you know what I'm saying, hey Salaki, brother, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to, you know what I'm saying, step up, you know what I'm saying? Like always watching out for your brothers, always watching out for your sisters, making sure you don't offend a brother. And and if you do offend a brother, make sure you keep it, you know what I'm saying? You keep it uh, uh, um, in the law, which is what? Go to him and him alone. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you talk to the brother, right? Make sure you talk to the brother or talk to the sister, whatever it may be, right? Make sure y'all come together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all address the issue and there's no schism, you know what I'm saying? There's no, you know what I'm saying, division with between each other, right? Make sure we're all in one accord. You know what I'm saying? We can't be, you know what I'm saying, in the field, in the battlefield, and what? And we're just, you know what I'm saying, thinking about, oh man, I still, you know what I'm saying, I still feel wrong about, you know what I'm saying, what you know what I'm saying, what he did last week or you know what I'm saying? Or what he did uh uh um this last Thursday or you know what I'm saying, last month. Like you think about what, some 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and you still haven't brought it up to your brother, man. That's how you lack brotherhood if you're doing that. You know what I'm saying? You lack brotherhood if you still holding grudges. You know what I'm saying? And you haven't gotten the balls to talk to your brother about this issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it like it is. You know what I'm saying? You a bitch if you're doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're a bitch made because you're not talking to your brother. You know what I'm saying? In here, you can't just like, you can't let things like linger. You know what I'm saying? You can't let things just sit there and you know what I'm saying, fix itself. You're gonna have to fix it, right? You being a man, you're gonna have to address these issues. You know what I'm saying? And that's a soldier, man. That's a soldier, right? Read that one more time.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 9. Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently,
Right,
lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen.
right. And you don't want to forget that either, right? Don't let Satan fool you, right? One thing you should always understand is that you need this. You need this, right? Don't ever forget what the hell that you came from. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever forget that, right? Keep coming to classes, keep checking in, right? Don't miss a checking, right? Keep checking in, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know that you're there. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on, what's going on around your environment. You know what I'm saying? What you've been hearing, what you've been dealing with, right, brother? That's how we keep this brotherhood solid, man. Making sure that we all aware of one another. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you checking in with your brother or the man above you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that we're all just, you know what I'm saying? How's everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? How you been, right? Don't wait till, like, you know what I'm saying, years, or you know what I'm saying, don't wait weeks just to check in with a brother. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you got to hit the brother up. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what I'm saying, UPK. You know what I'm saying? And once again, take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things that thine eyes have seen. Right? Don't ever forget where you're coming from, man. Don't ever forget how the hell that you escaped. Right? Don't ever forget that, man. And everything starts with you. You know what I'm saying? With you. Everything starts with you changing, man. Right? Everything starts with you changing, you making a difference, right? Like you gonna have to keep this, you know what I'm saying, a repetition, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to endure, right? You're gonna have to endure. And part of that is, you know what I'm saying, is gonna have you, is gonna making sure that you stay in that one accord. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that you diligently, you know what I'm saying, you solid, you practicing, you know what I'm saying, all the everything, man. Everything. Right? Give me hold on. Right? And then it says, right, lest thou forget the things which thou hast seen, right? Keep going.
And lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life.
Right. And lest they depart, right? If they depart from thine heart, right? If you what? You forget the law, man. You gonna leave out of here forgetting everything, man. But really, nobody forgets. You know what I'm saying? You never forget this. Right? This is one thing you'll never forget, right? The thing is that you just not gonna you're not gonna want to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this: nobody forgets about your experience in the ISUPK, the brotherhood. Imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll never forget the first cookout, man. The first Passover. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget the first, you know what I'm saying? Shalom Yahweh Bashim Yahweh broke the thumb. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget the first time I met Commander Jerry Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like this, you'll never forget. You know what I'm saying? But being in the world will make you forget. You know what I'm saying? Hating your brother will make you forget. You know what I'm saying? Hating yourself will make you forget that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna love the world more than you love what? Christ? You're gonna love your mother more than you love Christ? Is that what you're telling me? You're gonna love your father, your mother, your children. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna love your family. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? How many brothers left the school because what? Because of their women? It is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy. And it's hard. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It takes a real man to stay diligently in these schools. You know what I'm saying? Keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? Keep it consistent. Always practicing. You know what I'm saying? Always being tested 24/7. Tested before, you know what I'm saying, getting up out of bed. Getting tested every damn day. You know what I'm saying? And passing your tests. You know what I'm saying? Staying hard, you know what I'm saying, staying diligent in this truth, making sure that you don't break a sweat, and that you don't let Satan get over you, man. That's the biggest thing, man. You're gonna be a coward, you gonna give in, you're gonna give up, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna drop your sword, man. Not in here, man. For the blood of my brother, man. For the blood of my brother. We gonna stay, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure that we, you know, suffer for one another as Christ suffered for us. You know what I'm saying? You think you deserve to live? Oh, you deserve to live. Oh, you deserve to be happy, right? You deserve to have, you deserve, you females deserve to be happy, right? All you females deserve to be happy. Oh man. The way man, the way the world paints it, right, man, women should always be happy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, and being in the UPK, you're gonna feel what, miserable? Nah, man, nah. You should suffer for one another, man. You should suffer the way Christ suffered for you. You don't deserve nothing, man. I don't deserve nothing. You know what I deserve? I deserve death. That's really what I deserve. But guess what, man? I keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? I keep, you know what I'm saying? And thanks to the Most High and Christ, you know what I'm saying, under Commander Jerry Hunter, that we still here, man. That we got a second chance, man. If it wasn't for, you know what I'm saying, this school, if it wasn't for Christ, right? If it wasn't for Christ, we wouldn't know nothing about this. We would still be in a Christian church, you know what I'm saying, teaching our children that you know what I'm saying, that white Jesus is what, our savior. Like, that's the things that we forgot. You know what I'm saying? We've forgotten the true, you know what I'm saying, the truth according to the Bible when we go into these Christian churches, man. When we go into the world, man. We forgot all of that, man. We forgot what happened to our people, to our ancestors, when we worship these images, man. We forget how is it that our people were forced into believing these religions by the sword, and now we just do it willingly? How is it that? And you have no brotherhood, you have no sisterhood. You don't love your people when you go to the Christian church. When you love everybody, you really love nobody. You got to love your brother as you love yourself, man. You got to love your own people, man. You don't have to sacrifice, man. You're gonna have to go through some things, man. And I'm gonna tell you like this: so many brothers have sacrificed so many things, man. The things that you treasure. What did Paul say, Parag? I count all things a loss for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything in my life, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? Brothers in here, we don't give a damn, man. We don't give a damn about the treasures of the world, because we do this for Christ's sake, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like I said, man, like you gonna have to make some changes in your life in order to do better. You know what I'm saying? In order to do better, you can't be. And when I say do better, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like this, right? There's gonna be certain things, right? There's gonna be a level, right, that every man wants to get. You know what I'm saying? Wants to achieve, right? Every man wants to achieve that level, the level of where Yahweh was. You know what I'm saying? Perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I see Commander Jerry Hunter, it's like that's like that's the spot that, you know what I'm saying. That's where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to these men out in the streets, and their how much discipline they have, it's like that's the type of discipline that you want to apply to your life, man. That's the type of discipline you want to apply to yourself, man. You're gonna have to apply some discipline, man. And applying this discipline, you're gonna have to lose a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I can't count how many things, you know what I'm saying, I lost, but I'm gonna tell you like this: you're gonna lose more than what Job, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to say it like that. You're gonna lose the same You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel like you're gonna feel like Job. I'm gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like Job. It's like, man, I'm losing, you know what I'm saying? I'm losing this and that. Like my family, you know what I'm saying? They're looking at me, you know what I'm saying? They think I'm in a cult, you know what I'm saying? They my my baby mama doesn't even want to let me talk to my child no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't even see her. You know what I'm saying? I lost my family, I lost my job, I lost my everything. You going you're gonna start counting all the things that you lost, and it's like, man, it's better to be in the world than to be in here. If you let Satan get the best out of you, man. If you hate that brotherhood, that's what you're gonna be doing, man. That's the mentality of a coward, man. You're a coward, man. Like I said, man, you wanna strive for perfection, you're gonna have to lose all that and gain it double. What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? What happened to Job? Job got everything what, like 10 times, 3 times? You know what I'm saying? He got it double. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose one rib and gain like 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna gain a pillar of rest. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna gain something that's just be like something that is, you know how they say, how's that scripture go? Out of 1,000 men I found none. I found one that was righteous. Double that to a woman, I found none. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you're gonna have to go beyond triple. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to extend that number to find that one. And guess what? In the midst of all that, you're gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, you're gonna have to lose certain things, man. But like I said, it's not this job, you know what I'm saying? This life is not easy. Life of a priest is not easy. Put it like that. It's not easy. If you were, you know what I'm saying, you're a young man or a trooper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you like this, like troopers already have it hard enough. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a young man, it is tough. It is tough, right? But if you really want it, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, you gonna get it. You gonna get double. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? Like how bad do you want to be like these men, these priests that, you know what I'm saying, that are being written about? You know what I'm saying? Like brothers had to die for this truth, man. You do know that, right? Brothers had to die for this truth. For not eating pork. Come on, man. For not eating pork and you can't get over your woman telling you that's a cult, that's a cult. You know what I'm saying? For your mother bugging you every night, asking her where's her, you know what I'm saying, Mother's Day gift. Go ahead.
Like our biggest died because he said that we shouldn't worship stones like the Muslims, and the Muslims killed him.
Right.
So,
That's a heavy point right there.
women, no.
Right. What did JC say? I got 99 problems in a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you complain over little things, man. Like you gonna have to get over it one time. You know what I'm saying? One day, right? But I get it though. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never had, you know what I'm saying, box like that, right? Like it. So like
It ain't
it.
like it's like 4 billion women.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like, it's a lot, man. Let me check. You know what? Let's get John, right? John 14 and 17.
Is it 14 to 17?
Come on.
It's the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 17. Even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth them not, neither knoweth him. But ye know him, for he dwelleth in you, and shall be in you.
Give me a second, real quick. Let's get read it one more time.
Look at John chapter 14 and verse 17. Even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him.
Right, neither knoweth him. Right, even the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive. Right, the world can't receive this truth, man. That's why when we go on the streets, first thing they want to like that one Theo Tomas, right? That Uncle Tom, it's great. He was just like he was fighting us, like he wasn't really listening to us, right?
Right.
He had look, he pulled out his own Bible out of his, you know what I'm saying, out of his own backpack, you know what I'm saying, with his little Christian cross, and was trying to tell us that what we're teaching is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you think you got the truth, I can tell you, you know what I'm saying, until you meet the real deal. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the spirit of truth. You know what I'm saying? What they got is the spirit of evildoers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They got the spirit of their father, the devil, because that's what they love. They love Esau. They love, you know what I'm saying, worshiping Caesar Borgia. They love that dumb rock and that cross. You know what I'm saying? That wood that rock that wood and stone. That's what they love, right? But they don't love their own brother. Why is it that when we go into the streets and we say that Christ came for the blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans, so called, right? The first thing they want to fight us on is no, God loves everyone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, you can't be saying that. You're preaching hate. This, and that. How is that hate? How is it hate? How is it a hateful thing to say that the people that are being oppressed need to be saved? Make me understand that. You know what I'm saying? Help me understand that. Help me understand how is it that the people that can never get help should never get help? That's what they're saying. Like literally, like they're saying the people that are locked up in cages, the people that are being whipped, you know what I'm saying? The Haitians under a bridge are being whipped. You know what I'm saying? Our people are being mocked and we can't say nothing about it. You mean tell me we can't do nothing about it? Meaning we can't separate ourselves from them? No, we have to join them, right? No, we have to come together. We have to love everyone. We have to love the people that are oppressing us and the people that are being oppressed. Well, that's a lie, man. They live a lie. They don't live, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the spirit of truth, right? Because the world cannot receive it, right? Because it seeth him not, right? They can't see, they don't want to see hatred. That's the problem, right? They don't want to see hatred, right? They want to see peace and love. They want to see, you know what I'm saying, everybody holding hands. You know what I'm saying? They want to see some slide. You know what I'm saying? They want to see some weak. They want to see us weak. Like it's just they want to live in a dream fantasy land where everybody should get along. But how can everybody get along when it's no getting along with, you know what I'm saying, with the beast? You know what I'm saying? Like how can the giraffe say to the lion, "Don't eat me"? You know what I'm saying? How can the prey say to the predator, like, "Okay, I'm done." You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of running. Can we just can we just get along? Can we just, you know what I'm saying? Can I get a hug? You know what I'm saying? Like what's that one brother? Rodney King, right? Rodney King, you already know what you already knew what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying? He those are the exact words that he said. He said, "I'm tired." You know what I'm saying? Can we just get along? Like after getting the beating, you know what I'm saying, of a lifetime, the first thing he wants to do is get along with the people that beat him. A brother goes to a Trump rally and tries to, you know what I'm saying, tries to speak against them. An old man, you know what I'm saying, sucker punches him in the face. They go to court and they hug it out. What? A brother, you know what I'm saying, the brother's family, right? A brother dies in his own living room, and the brother's family wants to give the devil a hug for murdering your own brother. Like, make it make sense, man. Like, that's the man. Look, Christianity is one hell of a drug, man. Like, you know how Rick James says cocaine's one hell of a drug. Well, guess what? Christianity is one hell of a drug. Like, you, when I say when the UPK says you are a slave, ah, you are a slave, man. You are a goddamn slave. Like, come on, man. Like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Like, let me know. You think you got the truth, right? You think you got the truth, but really you can't see the lie that you're living in, right? You can't see the lie that you're living in because it's it's hard to get away. You know what I'm saying? In your mind, it's hard to get away from the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that, you know what I'm saying, years after years after years, and it's still what, 2022. You know what I'm saying? Sisters getting lynched, brothers getting lynched, and we still want to show love to this beast. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And it will never make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what will make sense? Loving your brother. You know what I'm saying? Showing love to your brother and hating the people that are oppressing you. That makes sense. That makes total sense, man. Loving the people that are being oppressed, right? Your own people, and hating the people that put them in cages. Like, that makes total sense, huh? I mean, come on, man. Like, and it also says, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand this. Like, if you in the UPK, you gonna understand, you know what I'm saying, this spirit, right? You gonna understand Christ. You gonna understand what Christ went through because you're going through it, right? Christian church doesn't know nothing, right? The world doesn't know nothing about suffering. You know what I'm saying? Making a change, making a difference. You know what I'm saying? For your people. They don't understand that. They know what selfishness looks like, how it feels, and you know what I'm saying? They understand that. They do that all the time. It's easy to be selfish, but it's hard to be selfless. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? You want to, you know what I'm saying, do drugs. You want to get high. You want to eat pork. You want to go to every quinceañera, birthday party. You know what I'm saying? You want to go to every family gathering, which always lands on a holiday, on a pagan holiday, right? But you never want to go to the Passover. You never want to go to the blowing of the trumpets. You know what I'm saying? You never want to go to the feast of first fruits. You don't want to go to these high holy days. You don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to these gatherings. You don't want to go to. You know what I'm saying? Where the real brotherhood is. These cookouts. But you want to go what? You want to go to a strip club.
Right.
You want to go talk to whores at a corner. You want to go do. You know what I'm saying? You want to go do your pleasure. You want to go do your what? Your carnal mind, right? You're emotional. And guess what? You're against God, right? You have evil thoughts against God. Why? Because your thoughts are what? Selfish, pleasure, carnal, but they're not what? The spirit of truth. You know what I'm saying? And another thing too, they can't see the spirit of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They can't see the true spirit of the Lord. That's why I don't know if you heard it, Prague. They said there's this one. I think I want to say it was a brother. He was like, "No, God is all about love. God is love." You know what I'm saying? And we were over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what we saying. It's like, no, God is love, but we're showing them the true spirit of the Most High, which is warfare. You know what I'm saying? They got demons, and guess what? We battling these demons, but they want to what? Nah, it's all about love. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the true spirit of the Lord. They don't understand that Christ is a black man. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that the Most High is a man of war. That what? We're too militant, right? But then again, it will take a certain brother to believe this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll take a certain brother to believe this, and it's almost it's almost a miracle, the brother. You know what I'm saying? For us to come out of the world and come in here. You know what I'm saying? Because look at how much of our brothers and sisters the world got. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? We're gonna have to do we're gonna have to do extra work for that for our brothers to come in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, you're gonna have to know that this Bible is true, right? You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't have it in the back of your head. Well, how can this even be possible? You know what I'm saying? How can a man be swallowed in a whale? How you know how many times we ever heard that? How can a man walk in water? You know what I'm saying? How can you know what I'm saying? How many times have you ever heard, oh well, Christ is a lie? It's always those Kemet. You know what I'm saying? It's always the you know what I'm saying? Them crystal lovers, them star lovers, you know what I'm saying? Astrology lovers. Always talking about how Christ never came, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's a white man's book. You know what I'm saying? That's a white man's book. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to know that this Bible is true, and you're gonna have to fully, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pour everything into it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come in here and, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You can't be lukewarm. I'm gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Can't be one foot in, one foot out, not knowing, oh well, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's true. Man, it's because like I said, man, you gotta remove that Christianity out of you. As soon as you take away that Christianity, you know what I'm saying, that's been like branded into your brain. As soon as you remove that, you're gonna have a new spirit, man. You have to leave that old man behind, man, and be renewed in your mind, man. Another thing too, and if you don't believe in the Bible, it's because it's like it. You don't believe in the Bible is because you run in lust. You know what I'm saying? You run it in your own lust. You know what I'm saying? You got demons in you that you know what I'm saying, you're guarding, you know what I'm saying, that you love. And you just don't want to, you know what I'm saying, put away. Right. Another thing too, right? The spirit of Christ, right? It has to be in you. Right? Like I said, right? What did it say? Um, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. Right? Now the spirit of Christ is gonna have to be in you, right? You're gonna have to keep it in your mind. You're gonna have to keep it within you, right? It doesn't have to be on you, right? Anybody can just, I mean, look at just look at what Christians do, right? Look at how they dress and look at what they say about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Look at what they say about others, right? They look at you with what? With baggy, you know what I'm saying, pants, saggy pants, gold, you know what I'm saying, looking like a straight up thug from the streets, you know what I'm saying? And they look like what? Nothing but a suit and a tie and a fresh, clean cut. They what? They have they want to show to the world that they have Christ on them. Pause. Right? But they don't understand what, you know what I'm saying, what it means to have, you know what I'm saying, the spirit of Christ in them. You know what I'm saying? They what they do is for the world. You know what I'm saying? What's that one man, I have to look for it some other time. Right? But what they do is like when they pray, it's the same thing with like when they pray, right? When they pray, they they put tears, right? They put tears to show that what? That Christ is with them, right? That the spirit of Christ is on them, right? But it's not inside of them, man. They don't have it. They don't have the law in their mind, man. They don't have what it means to be perfect in their mind. They have what's God loves you no matter what. You know what I'm saying? In their mind. That's what they have. But on them, they have, oh, let me just pray and let me cry a little bit so the whole congregation can see that I'm tearing up because I feel the spirit of Christ on me. You know what I'm saying? Let me shake too. Let me have a seizure because I can feel it. They don't feel nothing, man. I'm telling you that they don't feel nothing. It's all an act. It's all a show, and they're really, the more that they try to show it to the world, it's more that they're lying to themselves, man. They're really lying to themselves. They want to make the world believe that they have to make themselves believe that it's really happening. Like how many times have I heard about brothers, you know what I'm saying, feeling like shit because they didn't cry in the middle of everybody because they all talking behind them saying, oh, you know what I'm saying, maybe next time you'll, you know what I'm saying, you'll receive the spirit of the Lord, this and that, something, you know what I'm saying, some gay slacking, like all making him feel bad because he didn't feel the way everybody else felt. Like I'm saying, like Christianity is a lie. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna believe a lie, you're gonna live a lie. You know what I'm saying? All you're doing is blind. What you are is a blind follower, a sheep. You know what I'm saying? A lost sheep. that needs to find their way back home. You know what I'm saying? You need to find your way back. You want to find your way back home, but you get crossed with what? With Christianity and how beautiful it looks. Now what you're gonna do is follow a blind leader, a blind shepherd, a shepherd that cannot bark, you know what I'm saying, that cannot speak. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying, won't tell you what's going on, what's your problem, your issues, how to solve them. You know what I'm saying? They won't heal you from your, you know what I'm saying? They won't teach you about the truth, right? They won't teach you the truth. But what they will do is they will show you where the pit is at. They'll show you where the grave is at, right? Now, they're going to tell you, you know what I'm saying, build yourself a house, you know what I'm saying, make yourself comfortable. Make yourself so comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Marry, grow your crops, you know what I'm saying? Grow, basically, because this is your rest. You know what I'm saying? This is your rest. Well, I'm telling you right now, man, as a true priest and prophet of the Lord in the ISUPK under Commander Jerry Yohana, you know what I'm saying, under Christ, that this is not your rest. This where you, what you're living right now, this is not your rest, man. There's so much work to be done, and seeing how the world is falling, seeing the world of Esau, the king, Esau's kingdom falling, you know that we're in our last days, man. Don't be deceived, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't let others deceive you, man. And most of all, man, if you gonna love Christ, man, you're gonna have to count everything lost. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take L's, man. You're gonna have to take some L's, and guess what? It's gonna make you a better man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? First things first, man. You're gonna have to realize that this world, we can't have, you know what I'm saying, we can't just stay what's the word, comfortable. We can't compromise, and we can't stay comfortable in this world, man. This is not the kingdom of God, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you living in is you know what I'm saying, in a lie, and you gonna destroy your whole family, you know what I'm saying, believing in that garbage. You're gonna have to wake up, man. You're gonna have to make some changes, man. Coming up. But like I said, man, once again, this is the ISUPK, Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Starting out of 1 West on 25th Street, Harlem, New York. I'm precinct officer at Matza, right? Out here in Arizona. Um, if pay your tithes, right? One way you could do it, right? I know Commander Jerry Honda said go to it's isupk.org, right? Not .com, is .org, right? You could put your donations, right? Another way, if brothers, I'm pretty sure everybody gets an email, right? I'm gonna just assume everybody gets an email, right? As soon as they make the payment, you could always go back to that the last payment that you did, and just go in and make a donation, right? Go back to that, go to your email and make a donation, right? That's another way. If you're still having troubles, right? Just a reminder. Um, And with that, I'm gonna pass the class over to Priest and Officer Parak. It's a lot. Is it? Nah, they're gonna be. You know what? They might be in the crate. Yeah. Oh, they're in there.
ISUPK security announcements with ISUPK started on 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. These are the rules for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only, and they're here to shed themselves in the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother or sister will get permission to court each other. All right. Also, after this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, you can find this in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. The word tithes means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'asharim. 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you, give it to the Treasury Department or to the teacher. Priest funds, which are free will offerings for the priest, they're not mandatory, but they're whatsoever amount that you would like. Also, make sure if you are tuning in live right now, or if you're watching this video at a later time, make sure that you search up ISUPK Arizona on Google. We have our own specific to Arizona, our own website that has all our classes, all of our events, and all of those types of things. You can go on ISUPK, or just Google ISUPK Arizona, and then our website should pop up underneath our information. All right, make sure you do that. Check it out. Then also Googling our school will, of course, boost some of our stats, right? Which is always necessary. All right. If you come into the physical school location, make sure that you put the GPS in, even if you know how to get here. That also boosts our stats, which is, of course, always helpful. All right. With that being said, also, if any brother wants to become a trooper in school, make sure you start wearing all black. That includes black boots, black shirt, black pants, and black headband or scarf. And with that being said, we'll close out. Give the teacher a courtesy salute, like Majid, which means to stand. Majid Shabbat, Majid, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat,
Yahweh Shema Shabbat.
Yahweh Shabbat,